Hey, good morning, guys. So, before I start, I'd like to say be sure to vote. Link is always in the description. Stage 5 just began. That's top 8, which is the quarterfinals. So, meaning after stage 5, this stage is the last stage we have to do before SEMA. So, we're very close. There's only 4 battles now of, 1v1. So, hopefully we can do this pretty easily too, this battle. And on to the next topic. Clearly the last video was very debatable. It's actually like the most comments I've received on a video in recent times, and obviously clearly you guys have spoken your opinion. So I will keep the Need for Speed livery because I agree it is really the main reason you guys are here. So we'll keep this car Need for Speed themed even with this kit, because like you guys said, to the people that aren't like crazy obsessed about this car as most people are, they're not going to notice the kit being different and stuff. They're going to see a wide body M3 with the livery, and it's going to with a side exit and a big wing, So I am kind of having issues right now because I'm trying to figure out how to make the bumper sit. Yesterday was not a good day for me. Today I don't think is a good day either. I'm just really stressed about the kit. The seller still hasn't received the kit yet. It got shipped back to him, so now we're just waiting for him to get it back so he can ship it out again. It's completely stupid. It's really dumb and annoying. But that looks like that we're gonna have to wait for the rear end. I don't even think it's gonna maybe even come this week. I feel like we're gonna have to wait till next week to even receive it, which sucks. But I just ordered the side M3 grills because I lost one of mine on the road, and I ordered new mirror stuff. I'm just starting to order little stuff because this stuff doesn't have this cutout for the M3 grill, but we'll make it. Don't worry about that. And then also the mirrors are like super crappy, so I ordered new lenses. They're only like $30 for the pair. And then I also got to order this weather stripping because the other side is complete trash. And then the rest I can clean up. Like this I can probably sand down and respray black and stuff like that. And then we'll do the, I'm just trying to think of little things. Oh, the cowl. I need to order the cowl too. It's $80. I need to order one of those. I have brand new vents, so we'll be able to break these out, paint the hood, and then put in the new ones afterwards. I need to polish my headlights. I'm just thinking of like little things I need to do to get it like SEMA worthy. Obviously right now I'm focused on my front end fitment because the front end fitment is bad. I need to figure out how to make it good. It's mainly the bumper to fender stuff, but so I'm piecing back the bumper. I broke off this piece because I was gonna make it less wide, but I'll explain later. But basically I cut off this piece, piecing it back together, fiberglassing it back, covering the holes I made for the quick mounts. I took off my bash bar, which is right here. It looks really cool, but basically with the bash bar I can't get the bumper far enough in, and I figured these are the mounts for the bash bar, but I figured I could drill a hole into here and do it that way instead. At least I think I can, hopefully. And yeah, that's my plan. If anything, it'll be mounted here, I suppose. And then I was gonna try to make it so that it tucks in there, into the fenders like it's supposed to somehow. I don't know how, but yeah. Horrible to hate my life. Finally did it. Took me a whole day just to mount a stupid freaking bumper. So anyways, this thing does not have a bash bar anymore. It is equipped there and there. And then I put back the lip piece and it tucks underneath the fender, and I put a screw through on each side. I know that's super ratchet and haggard, but the race car has like 2 of them, one where that thing is and then a little bit to the right of it, and they're called like quarter turn screws, and they're quick releases for racing, but that's what I'm probably going to order. They're about 30 for 2, so I'm going to order those to equip the thing here for the bumper to the fender, because it's the only way I can get it to like fit. And still, this isn't too good. I will most likely, yeah, like these things are really bad when it comes to a side-to-side comparison. I mean, I'll give you an example right now. You see how this, it seems like it goes up a little bit right there, and then it goes. Well, the other side does not. The other side is just straight, and the straight looks better in my opinion. It sits more flush, so I will probably be adding it right kind of there, and it'll close up this gap. I'll probably sand this a little bit so that it kind of goes down and blends in. The corners are obviously, since it's overlapping each other, they're not going to be perfect, but that's how a lot of the race cars are too, thankfully. If you haven't noticed, I'm more looking at this to be a race car than a show car, just because I want functionality, and this thing has pretty good functionality right now, because I just take this screw off, that screw off, and pop these 2 things, and then the front bumper comes off. And then the fender, stupid of me, but I cut a hole here. I don't think it looks good because it's not right. The actual one for this type of body kit has a hole that's like that. So it's actually a little bit skinnier, and then it has a hole under here on the side skirt, which this kit has. So I still have this piece. I can fiberglass it back in and recut it, so don't worry about that. I did have to cut this part a ton and sand it down just to get the door to open, because I don't know if you guys remember in the last video, I didn't really point it out, but this stuff was like just about touching the door, and when I went to open it, it would completely basically either not open, or it would like try to crack the fender. Now the door fully opens without any kind of thing, so this is kind of a success for today. I did cut down the bumper too, because you can see it used to stick out to here, but I cut it down here, and including this big piece, otherwise it would be touching the tire. So like I said, you can kind of see in the radius how well, in general I think their radius that they made isn't the best either, but you can see right there it's more evident, because I had to cut about a solid inch off of it, because I think the bumper's supposed to sit out farther, but if it sits out farther, these edges don't go under the fender, so it's kind of like, what the hell? I don't really understand, but you can see that it does sit in a lot. I know it's not like the real GTR, we've been over this for everyone that keeps asking. Yeah, and I had to cut this little corner thing off. I've really been wanting to cut the splitter or the lip off, like down this, and just make it perfectly flat, because this splitter, it's actually the flattest in the middle, and then it kind of goes up on the sides, and I would like something that's just perfectly flat, and then I can have like a legit splitter and have it stick out to like maybe like here or something like that. I think that would be pretty cool. But I don't know how, what the likeliness of that happening before SEMA is. Anyways, I'm gonna take the car now to the gas station. I drove it to the BP, which is like super close by the gas station, and I don't feel like going. I literally just want to edit this video and like watch TV and go to bed. I don't feel like driving 30 minutes in that thing right now. So sorry to get your hopes up. Remember the vote. Each vote counts this round. This is actually gonna be maybe hard. Who knows? We'll see tomorrow. Other than that, here's a video of my car driving in, as every video has. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
wearing them so much? 'Cause